Good day everyone. For today's lesson, we will talk about the hypothesis testing. But first, let's discuss what hypothesis testing is. It is a statistical method of using sample data to determine the probability that a given hypothesis about the population is true. These are steps in hypothesis testing. Number 1. Formulate the null and alternative hypothesis. The keyword is formulate the null and alternative hypothesis. Number 2. Select the distribution to use. The keyword is select. And for the step 3, calculate the test statistic and identify the rejection region. For this step, you must know the rejection region and calculate it. And step 4, make a decision. The keyword is decision. And lastly, the step 5, draw a conclusion.
So let's take an example. A school university says that the average height of college students is at least 155 cm. A researcher believes that the average height of college student is lower. He collects a random 40 college students from the university and finds an average height of college students from the university of 150 with a standard deviation of 7 cm at a 10% level of significance. Is there enough evidence to support the researcher's claim?
Step 1. Formulate the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. For the null hypothesis, we get M is greater than or equals 155 centimeters. And for the alternative, we get M is less than 155 centimeters. Step 2. Select the distribution. To select the distribution, we always need to check the sample size, as the distribution to be used is depending on the sample size. In this example, we have 40 as the sample size. So we will be using, so the distribution we will be using is 1 sample z-test. Z-test and greater than 30.
Step 3. Using the formula of z-test, which is Z equals sample mean minus population mean square root of n over standard deviation, we will substitute it, which is Z equals 150 minus 155 square root of 40 over 5. Take note that the answer must always have 3 decimals, which is this. Z equals negative 6.324. Check the two critical value. Check the type of test using hypothesis alternative. Since our level of significance is 10% and our type of test is left-tailed, the value of C critical is 128. Now let's make it into bell curve. This is our bell curve because the answer we got is negative 0.324. If our answer is negative, we're gonna put the shading in the left side. But if we got positive, we're gonna put it on the right side. Step 4. Make a decision if you're going to reject or fail to reject the null hypothesis. Our answer will be reject the null hypothesis since our answer has appointed with the rejection region.
Therefore, at a 10% of significance, there is enough evidence to support the researcher's claim that the average height of college student in the school university is lower than 155 cm.